Hello, everybody. I am hoping everyone is having a lovely evening. And hello, guys, and welcome back to Orion. We are back after our little break. We were supposed to start last week, but we were getting stuff ready for another tier, hence why in the title there is a tier 1. We do indeed have another tier 2. So, unfortunately, I can't stream that. I don't know if there is another streamer, but yeah, we now have 2 tiers, so that is perfect. But yeah, I am EIR Apollo. I am your streamer again this season. I streamed every race but one last season, as I think I was ill. I think, I believe so. Yeah, just trying to remember because it's either if I'm ill or it has something to do with my son, which is why I don't stream. But yeah, we also have a new um, kind of overlay. I hope you will enjoy it. Milan Nanga is currently on a set of intermediates, but we will jump on board with. So there is a lot of new people. So F1 AB is new to me anyway. Runnard is also new. Arman Plays, and So Pigs Do Fly. They're all the kind of newer people that I don't know of. I don't know if they've been here before or whatever, but yeah, Ryan Emery is your season 5 champion. He is, I think he's here. Yeah, he's in the old Red Bull. Temp Cannon isn't here. That's why F1 AB is in that Red Bull. But yeah, I'm hoping. I try to make the overlay so it doesn't like kind of cover anything important. Like I know it kind of covers up a little bit up here, but you're not really gonna see that all much. But you can see all the timings, and I do believe we will have a full grid today, which is well tonight, I should say. And yeah, then we have all the lovely sponsors down below. But So Pig Fly going again, so we will jump on board with the McLaren of its tops. No, he won't, because he, I believe, has also invalidated, and he hasn't got any quickness to him. So we'll jump on board with Verkel, who I believe will be. No, we've got its tops going to the top of the leaderboard with a 147 radius, destroying that time for a 128. But here comes Verkel out of the final corner, taking the shortest line and goes to the top by 0.2 with a 128.5, and that is a solid lap. We will have a load of times coming in. Exotic goes into third currently. We'll jump on board with that. Looks like a B. Oh, nearly having a spin. Sean starting his lap. Madam X goes to the top with a 128.2. Emery on his first flying lap as world champion. We've also got Jelly Belly in the McLaren. We've got Moy Cooley, I want to say it. I don't want to butcher people's names, so I will apologise if I do. Here comes So Pigs Fly. Settles for P4 currently. Who's next on? Jelly Belly goes to the top with a 28.1. Here comes Mr. Cookie to the line, goes to third, a solid lap. Emery out of the spoon curve, heading towards 130R for the first time on these flying laps. And we also have gone back down to short qualifying. because of both tiers now being run at the same time. So streams won't be as long as what they have been. Imri to the line, goes to third. Pretty decent that. Here comes Moikuli. Moikuku. I don't even know. I'm just going to butcher it. This could be top. It is. It's the first driver into the 127 so far. It's going to be quite close, I think. LTK, Stabby Boy, is doing something. Using his keyboard by the looks of things to steer. At least I know whose car he's in. He's in Joe's. It says on his gloves. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a lovely Sunday. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Arman. I appreciate it. I've only just seen that. I do apologise. If you are new here, though, just press the follow button. You haven't got to subscribe. But if you do have Amazon Prime, feel free to use a subscription on me. I only go live kind of twice a week nowadays. Right, so we have had some more time. LTK slowest so far, but he is now on a faster lap time. Tops has gone to 12th. We've got AB currently sitting in 9th. Sean sitting in 7th. Moikuli into 1st. That's a pretty decent lap. I don't think that'll be the quickest lap time you see. You may see a couple of faster laps than that, but we will find out in the next 10 minutes. So crude, I need to make sure that everything's working, because I did, so I own my own league, and I had my mic muted throughout the entirety of qualifying. Yeah. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that kind of stuff, okay? That's crude running out wide and not getting an invalidation. He's not Rose Street. Oh, there we go. Stubby Boy in the Kick Salva, who have also completed their lineup for 2025 next season. I believe there's only one. Well, apparently there's 2 seats remain. Apparently there's one in the Red Bull, which apparently Bottas could be in line for. Apparently, rumored to be going to Red Bull. But there's also rumours that he goes back to Mercedes as reserve driver. So that's a bit of a complicated move, that is, because I'm sure he'd want to drive next season. But he'll also be joining like Mercedes' biggest rivals. Well, not of the last like 3 seasons, but BRT Owen in the Ferrari, heading down to 130R. Into the final chicane. Cuts it lovely out the final corner now. What is going to be Owen's first time of the session? Maybe a 128.8 puts him currently in 10th. We'll get on board with Armin Plays, who runs up slightly wide. Milan Langer currently on track, but not on a relatively quick lap, as he is running no ERS, so this will be more of a slow banker lap. Oh, a lovely bit of lag from Exotic. Things you love to see. Is it me lagging, or is it him? No, it's him. Exotic with that dodgy Wi-Fi. Right, we've got a lot of drivers out on track. Mr. Cookie on a lap. Jelly Belly. Have we got anyone completing a lap? Right, we've got Armin Plays out the final corner. Could this go to the top? I don't think it will be. It's a 28.8. He goes into 10th place now. We've got So Pigs Fly. F1AB has retired. I did notice that when he did it. Here comes Exotic. Slightly down on this time, I think. He is indeed. Not having the greatest of all qualifying sessions. Milan Langer in the other racing bull, currently on a lap. Jelly Belly heading into the final chicane now. Looked like he was up on his time, so could this be pole position? It will be for now. A 1:27.6 goes a whole just over 3/10 quicker than Moikuli. Moikuli also on a lap. Bad MX on a lap time as well. He's slightly up in the second sector. Gets us slightly wide, but he keeps it on the track, which is the most important thing. And Bad MX heads towards, we have got an Aston Martin, but I believe that's Crude. Just starting his lap. This Vertical goes up. No, that was Crude. Starting his lap. Oh, and Bad MX has to cut the chicane. So we're going to jump back on board with who is on that Milan Langer at the final corner. Race winner last season. Can he put it on pole position? He doesn't. He goes up to third. Crude on a lap as well. Runner. Or Runnard. I'm just going to call him Runner because it's easier to remember. Tops on a lap himself. 18 seconds off apparently in the first sector. Even though he hasn't gone through a sector yet. Exotic is trying to get out of the way. Pigs Fly. Trying not to cut the chicane here. Here we go. DRS wide open to the line. Goes up to 11th. Solid lap. Let's get on board with Imri as he's about to complete a lap. Runnard goes up to third. Here comes the reigning, defending world champion into the final chicane now. Can he get anywhere near the top? Will he have anything to answer to Jelly Belly's time? Here we go. It's going to be a 1:28.0. So he did lose a little bit of time into that chicane. He goes up to fourth though. So he gains a bit of time. Ryan Crude about to complete his first flying lap with about 3 minutes to go, I think. 4.5 minutes. Ryan Crude just goes above his teammate into 8th. LTK still not really got a quick lap on the board. Tops comes back in to the pits. Maybe another set of softs will be going on to that McLaren. Radius crossing the line now. Where does he go? He goes up to 6th. Milan Langer not on a lap. So for anyone in, pardon me, anyone that's in chat as of right now, tell me how your weekend has been. I've had a fairly chilled weekend, I'd say. I went out yesterday, had a very nice time. LTK, here we go. Here comes his first proper lineup. Goes to 11th. Yeah, so I was out last night with some friends that I only started speaking to about a week ago. So, got a serious issue with wheel rotation here. I swear you had losing so much time. I mean, you're currently sat in 4th. Why are you chatting the utmost amount of on it? It's alright, lads. Imri's doing a Lewis Hamilton. Saying that he has a problem, but he doesn't actually have a problem, you see. It's alright. I'm sure you'll be fine. Right, Tops is back out, I would imagine, on a new set of softs. He is in, he might be. Yeah, he is. But yeah, I hope everyone likes that overlay. We had a different version to it. Although I have just noticed something with that isn't supposed to be like that, but I don't think anyone's really going to notice. I'll be fairly honest. it looks good. I probably could have raised the top bar up a little bit more. The only reason the bar at the bottom is so big, so it covers the EA Sports and F1 24 logo, because apparently when you upload it to YouTube, they can copyright it and stuff like that, which I think is stupid, because it just puts off people streaming their game. I think this app is actually behaving itself today. I haven't been able to stream off it for the last few races that I've had to stream, because it just crashes half the time. If it doesn't crash, it just lags. So, but it's behaving itself today. Oh, Emery, we need to have a chat afterwards. We need to get that YouTube sorted. Then I can get the video uploaded. Alternatively, I could just upload it to one of my other channels and just name it as ORION F1. It's up to you though. I don't really mind. Oh, Exotic is doing something. Oh, Ryan's on track. Here comes Tops out of the final corner. Goes up to 17th. Well, he isn't going to finish any lower, because Exotic is currently lagging here, there, and everywhere. Armin plays. Everyone is on laps as we speak, so we will jump on board. I believe it would be Bad MX will be the first driver to cross the line. Qualifying is technically over. Bad MX goes in to 6th place. We get on board with where's the other Mercedes? Sean, who is just coming to the pits. It's an Aston Martin about to cross the line. Verkel will be the next car to cross the line. So let's see what he can do out of the final corner. A little bit wayward though. What can he do? He goes up to 10th. Crude sliding out of the corner. And Jelly Bay, I don't think, improved. Let's get on board with Imri, who is behind someone. Not many people really improving on their times. Imri goes up to 4th though. And Owen comes into the pits. Milan Langer getting onto the curb. Mr. Cookie going to be getting a nice slipstream by the looks of green. Milan Langer has gone in deep. He is not happy. Mr. Cookie has retired on track. That's naughty. Ridiculous gaps. There's only 2 temps. Exotic, you deserve that, by the way. I saw what you've done. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference because you started last anyway, but... Why is my son's not coming here? Oh, there we go. I know, but where's the finish line? Can you see it? Good boy. This child, man. There we have it. Qualifying is over. Right, I need to check this. I don't know. Hello, Apollo. Hello, Rick. Aren't you supposed to be racing in the other tier? What? Because it doesn't go on there anymore, does it? Another ad. No, I don't want it to spin. I don't want it to spin because it's. Just leave it alone. Yeah. What's what? That? It's called a pop socket. Mummy bought it for me because I needed one. Need to watch 3 ads. That's how I get my money. To be fair, that's a lot of drivers under a second of each other, so still pretty decent. Du, 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 du. Ads end in like 10 seconds anyway, so. Finally. How are you? I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you? Oh, here we go. Formation lap. I swear that's very early. Yeah. Tyre. Everyone going for mediums apart from 2. So Jelly Belly on pole position with Moikuli just behind. Runner in P3, Emmering in P4, Owen in P5, Balamex in P6, Milan Langer in P7, Radius P8, Mr. Cooking in P9, Burkle in 10th, Arman in 11th, Crude in 12th, LTK in 13th, Sean in 14th, Stabby in 15th, Pigs in 16th, Tops in 17th, AB in 18th, Exotic in 19th, and Toby Escobar. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. P3. Are you racing then tonight? I know you were in. I know you were in the other tier. Or are you running now? When you're on PC. Car feels better on formation than it did in quality. Probably because you got more fuel in the car, mate. Do we know who this Toby Escobar guy is, by the way? Is he supposed to be here? I am, yes. Ah. Oh, child's crying. No! What? What have you done? Alright, mate, have fun. Good luck. Right, go to mummy, please. Go to mummy. Go to mummy. I'm formation that. Well, we're about to start a formation that. Well, we've done our formation lap, but we are now about to start this race as we have 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix. And it looks like Jelly Belly's got a really good start and running. Is up to second. I think there's contact already at turn 1, and I think that's a Ferrari having a half spin. And Tops is already last. And Owen did indeed have a bit of a moment. He's now down all the way in 10th. Both Hasses, they're doing all right. Let's get on board with. Let's have a go on board with Bad Emmets, shall we? Right behind. Oh, we've got a yellow flag, and I think that is Exotic off the circuit. Moikuli out up into second place. Bad Emmets looking to try and get past his friend of old with Imri just ahead. He's got quite good exit out of that corner. Feels like he's got a little bit more straight line speed than the car in front. He's already attacking the Williams, getting pushed out to the outside. He's going to have to cut the chicane, and that is a 3-second time penalty already added. He'll probably get that removed, to be fair. Thomas, go to bed. Yes. Go to bed. I wonder if it'll be rain tonight. Japan, it usually rains. Imri kind of sat in. Oh, we've got a yellow flag again, and that is Owen, I think, round. And I think Burkle has also had a bit of a moment. Exotic. Now not last. Who's Burkle? No, Owen is, sorry. Let's go down a little bit further down. Let's go on board with Sean, who's now sat behind our man. Oh, that's a spin, and that could be our first. It isn't our first retirement. Stabby, just about. Running fastest lap. Thomas. Oh, both these got broken foot. Yeah. Mate, why are you trying to take yourself out of this? You're going to retire anyway. I know you are. Yeah. What's the point? Oh, and Owen does it as well. Lads, there's 24 more laps to go. Well, anyway. In other news. Oh, I think Tops has also had a bit of a moment. But Runnard, right onto the back of these. Got a lovely 7-way fight for the lead here. Imri getting a really good exit out of that corner again. Here comes Runnard onto the back of Moikuli. Not going for the move just yet. Well, he gets a really good exit out there, but here comes Bad MX. Can he get past Imri into turn one? I think Imri just has a little bit better straight line speed than Bad MX, but Imri running out slightly wide there. Tops also coming into the pits. That's a 10-second penalty. But no retirement. Let's look at some of the newer drivers. We've got AB in the other Red Bull, filling in for Temp Cannon. Thomas, go to bed. Thomas, you got school in the morning, go to bed. Pain in my backside. So for anyone that doesn't know, Thomas is my son. He's 4 years old, and he's a pain. But he'll be taking over my job when he's old enough. Oh, F1 AB. Need a little bit tail up. Here comes Mr. Cookie though. That's Toby Escobar with a 3-second time penalty. Has he just retired on track? Oh my god, you fucking sad ass man. I'm sorry for getting like annoyed, but like the Orion admins and all that kind of stuff, they like put so much effort and time into making sure we get. I mean, we have full lobbies, and we're not even 10 laps into season 6, where we've had 3 retirements because they can't. I would say you can't race properly, but Owen's been here for a while. Tom at Tops is. I know Tops quite well, so it's a shame. At the end of the day, I think it's just a waste of time just turning up and then just retiring within the first few laps. But I'm not going to dwell on it. We've got a race to watch. Now, don't get me wrong, when you're having a bad race, but there's still so much time in this race where there could be a safety car and all that kind of stuff. I mean, he could have other things going on, which is why he's had to retire, but oh. Here comes more Cooley then. He was leading a few laps ago. I don't know what actually happened to him. Emery's starting to lose a little bit of the pace now. Just about keeping within the 1 second. Runs out slightly wide, but loses a lot of time. Gains slightly on exit. Could be in a little bit of trouble going down into turn 1. Sean picks up a 3-second time penalty. I don't know where. Oh, I don't think Emery's going to get DRS here, so he could be in a little bit of trouble. He runs over that curve, so that could be another warning on his resume. Here comes Milan Langer though. Past and up into P4. Can Bad MX follow suit? I don't think he can. I just noticed Milan Langer actually has got ahead of Bad MX as well. So Milan Langer absolutely smashing it so far in this race. Round 1 of season 6. And it is the Japanese Grand Prix. LTK. Oh, LTK having a big old spin. That's kind of like how they do it in real life when someone has a spin. LTK not having the greatest of races so far. Still a long way to go though. Won't be too long until we start seeing some pit stops, I'd imagine. I'll give it another 6, 7 laps, I'd imagine. And then we might start seeing some pit stops. With bad MX. LTK has also retired on track. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be ending up getting a penalty for retiring on track anyway. And you was only like a couple of corners behind where the pits are, so you could have just waited. Extremely tired. I was gonna have a nap when I got home earlier, but turns out I can't be asked to do that either. In me now. Huh? No. Right. There you go. Don't draw on yourself. Some mischief he is. I give it like 4 laps and we may see like the first kind of people coming in. Jelly Belly into the lead of the Japanese Grand Prix. Oh, yeah, a little bit of a tap from behind. Top 3 have gone. Oh, Jelly Belly getting a little bit tail happy there. Nearly takes himself out of this race. Who's got the most ERS? It's kind of like 3 people in the same amount. Who's got the worst? Sean. He's like Havoc, he is. 0 ERS by lap 10. Back on board with the Williams, or Badame. He moved from Alpine to Williams for the season. Running now into P1. Somebody needs to be a little bit careful here, I think. Jelly Belly back into the lead. Imri running out slightly wide there. Our man plays up to 12th. On board with Verkle, you know, in the other Aston. Slowly creeping up to the back of Hypes. I've called him about 3 different things already in this race. Oh my god, I'm very shattered. I am actually going to go to bed straight after this race. I'm so tired. I reckon lap 12, you'll see the first. Maybe not. I take that back. Imri's already in. And his teammate follows him as well. Double stack from Red Bull. Red Bull's the last. Pigs do fly, picking up a 3-second time frame. I'd like to see a little more people now just pitting. Jelly Belly and Moi Cooley come into the pit, so does Milan Langer. Oh! And that was a broken front wheel as well for the Mercedes. Where's Imri going to come out of all this? It's going to come out just... Oh my god. Wikui's going to be under a bit more pressure. He's got half a broken front wing. Going to be under a lot of pressure here now. Exotic absolutely holding these guys up. Running into the pits now. So it'll be interesting to see where he comes out to Jelly Belly. Mr. Cookie takes the lead of this race. Does Moi Cooley come into the pits? He does. That's a shame for the Mercedes driver. Another set of mediums on his car. Is unfortunately going to leave him in last place. So Imri now got Jelly on the belly of Runner now. So Runner did come out ahead of Jelly Belly, which is probably quite important for him, but Jelly Belly's tyres are a little bit fresher than his. Only by, well no, Runner is only 1 lap fresher. I think he's got a decent enough gap. But here comes Imri to the inside, and that is going to be P3 for him currently. Let's see if he can extend that gap. So look at what AB is doing onto the back of Vertical. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sean going round the outside. Move AB will chuck it down the inside. Not just yet. Oh, contact. AB just slightly ahead, but Radius round the outside gets the position back. And Landlanger has indeed got ahead of Imri again. But his teammate for tonight currently onto the back of Radius. Imri now back in to 5th, still waiting for both Alpines to pit. So they did start on the hard, so I'd imagine they'll be in either this and next lap or both pit this lap. Still no pit stops from the Alpines. maybe getting Moikuli into the pits again, and that's just under 10 laps. Well, just over 10 laps remaining. See if the Alpines decide to pit this lap. No, that one doesn't anyway. What about our man? Also stays out. Well, Running is now onto the back of them, so, well, onto the back of our man anyway. And that is running up into P2 for now. Right. Any of those, Armin's now down into 4th. I'd imagine he'll now pit. No. Jelly Belly now into the lead of this race, technically. Imri now gets back past Milan Langer. Those two are just going to keep going backwards and forth all race. I just know this. Yeah, not long left now. Milan Langer right onto the back of Imri though. Either of them going to pit? Probably not. Oh no, Armin Plays does. Oh, you get a flag. I think that was for Crude, maybe? That's where you have to be like within like 5 temps going down the pit straight to even think about having a move. Radamex is also into the back of you guys as well. Emery will lose those 2 places. Crude is also retired. Hey, 3 more, we have half the grid retired. But the best thing, anyone that finishes gets points, so taught Milan language. I was about to go drive on some grass. Bro thinks he's a ride-on lawnmower. Mr. Cookie will fit this lap, I reckon. I don't think he actually is, actually. No, he's not. I lied, apparently. Mr. Cookie finally pits. Set of sauce. Should get ahead of his teammate. Oh, there's Bad MX. Oh no, that was Bimri getting past. It's starting to rain. No, I don't think it is. Now does he look for the move up the inside? No, sticks behind for one more lap. But Mr. didn't really lose that many places. I don't know if you'll be able to gain 7.3. Although saying that time is coming down quite quickly, so he might be able to catch up to the back of Milan Langer by the final lap. Maybe. The more he keeps doing that, it's going to give Bad MX oh my. Oh, that's going to give Mr. Cookie a bit more time to gain. Oh, he's actually lost time. Exotic into the pits. For a set of softs by the looks of things. Jelly Belly picks up a 3-second time penalty. He is also 9.4 ahead of P2. So I don't think it's going to mean all too much. 5 point. I don't. Mm, I think. I think this could catch up, maybe. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I think what's kind of saving them is that these three can work together and get DRS, whereas Mr. Cookie doesn't really have anything to really help him along. Badamex now ahead. Oh, and that's Milan Langer off the track. And that's going to give Mr. Cookie all the time in the world. I don't know who's ahead of. Oh, that's exotic. Badamex now onto the back of Milan Langer. I mean, Imri will lose one place. Unless he gets the 3 seconds removed, which I personally think he should. Because he didn't really. I mean, I don't really know. Oh, he is wide. Oh my god. Bro shat himself. final that though. And Runnard, in his first race, is going to win the Japanese Grand Prix. Jelly Belly going to come home in P2. Badamex will indeed finish in P3. And Imri will finish P4. Milan Langer going to come home in P5. But will lose that position to Mr. Cookie. Our man Plays also having a decent race. So Pigs Fly comes home in 9th. Radius in P8. Sean in P9. Pigs in 10th. Verkle will finish in 11th. And then AV will finish a whole 20 years behind. I don't know if this has worked. But it is bedtime. Tasty. That was very tasty. Thank you for the follow as well, Runnard. Appreciate it. And there we have it, AB crossed the line. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will just go through. I've already done it, haven't I? So, Armin plays driver of the day. I'm gonna go with. I'll have a look actually. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I am so not winning the title. Let me have a look. I'm going to give it to Cookie, actually, you know. I'm going to give it to Cookie. Got drive fastest lap as well. So, yeah. But that is it from us, guys. I will be live again tomorrow for EIR, as we're also had to push back a race. But until then, guys, we'll see you soon, and goodbye.